Hello everybody, welcome back to Collecting and Hobbies. Today we're going to do another review over another Star Wars action figure in the basic assortment. This time we're doing a review over Star Wars Rogue One assortment Rey. This is actually a special request. I had this video up a long time ago, or maybe not up, but I recorded it. So this is just another redo for me. And as previously demonstrated, I already demonstrated because it takes a while to get this backpack on. Pretty sure I demonstrated that before in the Takadana playset. 4-pack, not playset, but so here she is. This is Rey with her. This is all one, sculpt. This isn't the one from the speeder bike. This is from just the basic assortment from Rogue One. She's got a highly detailed backpack. However, the backpack itself, on the basic figures, they don't have any paint like some of the more higher end ones are more descriptive, more detailed. We've got paint on the silver paint where these should be silver and stuff like that, and this particular figure does not. She does not have the gloves for the speeder bike. So the figure itself, now once, if the backpack is not on, which you can actually remove, I believe, if you take her head off, if you pop her head off, it's on a ball socket on the neck, then you would be able to take this rogue part off, and then she would basically be your basic Rey figure. So it's basically the same sculpt, I believe, as the Takadana playset figure. And when I get her out, I'll do a comparison review. And this particular figure did not come with a lightsaber. I'm not sure why, but because this is a Rogue One assortment. But she does have this really cool blue accessory. This feels like jelly, literally, like a gummy bear, even thinner than a gummy bear. I mean, it is really bendable, and especially down in here. And you can see the ball socket right there where you could pull it off. And just like almost all of them. Kylo Ren. And this goes into this. If you look at it, it looks a lot like her speeder. And it's kind of like I guess a rangefinder here. But this is spring loaded. But it looks, same color as her speeder. Kind of looks like a mini speeder, like half of the speeder. And so there's the top right there, obviously. So you just stick it in this way. Or maybe the other way. I haven't touched this thing since first got it. There you go. So it locks into place completely. And just like a lot of these weapons, you can technically, you could put them on their arms, but they're too heavy to make the figure stand. Just go like that. This thing is not really supposed to be held. It's more like thing that covers on the arm or the wrist to lock it in place. Now she will not be able to stand up, I don't think, with this. I don't know, she's a pretty solid figure, maybe. Let's see here. Unfortunately, my camera zooms in too far. Trying to get her balanced out. Nope, that's not going to work. She could probably stand with it this direction. There we go. So that direction she'll be able to stand up. So you can display her with that huge rocket launcher looking electrical, almost like an ion cannon or something. You could do it like that if you really wanted to. And of course she also comes with her staff, which basically comes with every Rey figure, I think. The Resistance Rey figure, believe it or not, I haven't opened it. I still have one. It's actually in a drawer in my room, buried under a bunch of other stuff. I'll get to that one eventually. But that one does come with a lightsaber. And she does not come with a backpack, so she might come with a staff. They only give them a certain amount of accessories per figure. So this is one accessory. This thing, this blue part is considered second. This thing's considered 3. She's got the backpack, and then she's got the removable. I don't even know what to call those. Bandages? But so let's go ahead and show you how to launch the projectile. And I'm sure it launches very well. I normally do. Normally you just give it a little tap, whichever direction. Either push it up or push it down. There we go. So that shot off and over the table in a couple feet, 2-3 feet before it hit the floor. So that's that. That's the weapon. But as far as the Rey figure goes, it's pretty much just a repaint. Although I'm not sure. I'd have to compare it with another one. I think this might be a slightly different color. I think this color might have been more like that on the original release. And it was very hard to find one that had a detailed base that wasn't really messed up. Her left eyebrow, actually on your right side of the screen, is maybe angled a little bit too high, slightly. But for the most part, this is the best one that I've found. She's even got some kind of thing right there. I'm not sure what that is. But it's very nicely done. Very well sculpted. I actually prefer this Rey over the unmasked version, I guess. For some reason. She just looks better in general. Might be a little paint there on her leg, but I think I scratched most of that off. There used to be some brown paint there. And of course, then she's got one other accessory, and that's her staff. There's a little paint issue there, but didn't really have to be perfect, I guess, because it should be weathered anyways, really. So there's her staff, which she holds very well. And pretty sure she can hold it in the other hand too. Yeah. Or you could wrap it around her. Maybe. Just gotta lift her arm up more. There we go. And that's about, well, Doesn't really stay on very well. But if you fiddle with it enough, you can probably figure out a way to keep it on there. Or you might be able to like put it through her backpack. Backpack strap. And that looks a little crazy, but if you want to keep all the weapons on her, yeah, I wouldn't do it like that. It looks kind of weird. But this actually fits over better on the other version because she doesn't have all this extra material there. If you look at the way the straps are, it's kind of lopsided a little. But overall, I would give this figure, for 5 points of articulation figure, I would give it probably a 9. It's a much better figure, I believe, than the original release. Not sure why I like it better, but I do. It's different. We all know that the likeness with Rey and her figures wasn't real. The sculpt might have been there, but the paint applications don't make it really look all that great. But I, for some reason, like this better. And she's a lot harder to get. She's only one per case in the second wave. She's actually pretty hard to figure to find. So if you find her, I suggest pick her up if you collect this scale. You know, you have another option, sort of. There's a super articulated Walmart exclusive version, which is this outfit. It's got more articulation, but it's got joints in her ankles that are actually skins colored instead of boot colored, which takes away from it. But it's got like a removable mask, but it covers the whole thing. It's not like her face. The visor and everything goes over top like a helmet. It covers her entire face, and it's all one piece. The helmet and the piece underneath her neck there. So, like I said, I would suggest picking it up if you don't already have it. And I think it's a pretty good figure. I'm kind of surprised she doesn't come with a lightsaber, but I don't believe that Rey was shown with a lightsaber. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. She fought with the lightsaber only in this outfit, but she just didn't have the goggles and the stuff. So it's kind of scene detailed, scene accurate to the particular speeder bike scene before she had a lightsaber. So there you go. There's the Rey from the Rogue One assortment, and I will see you next time.